The Texans have extended linebacker Zach Cunningham, in case you haven't heard, but I'm pretty sure you've heard by now. And honestly, I was not expecting this. Not saying that I wasn't expecting the Texans to re-sign Cunningham, because I did think they were eventually going to reach an agreement, but I didn't think it was going to be this offseason. Even though it was said that they've been working on it, I didn't think they'd be able to get it done. But here we are on a, normal, boring Sunday afternoon. The Texans have re-signed Zach Cunningham to a 4-year deal worth a total of $58 million. That's about an average of $14.5 million a year. Now, in my opinion, that is cheap AF. Real cheap. Because I personally thought that Cunningham was going to get $17.5 million a year. Because linebackers like Cunningham, they're a little bit hard to find. You either get a run-stuffing tubby like Bernardrick McKinney, or you get a smaller pass cover guy like Dylan Cole, who isn't so good at stopping the run. But then you got guys like Cunningham who can do both. And when you find a guy like that, like Cunningham, you absolutely have to pay him. And getting him for $14.5 million a year, that's cheap. We're getting 5 more years of Zach Cunningham. And honestly, I don't think Zach Cunningham has hit his prime yet. I think this year, coming up year 4, is probably going to be his best year. And I am very, very happy with the extension. Literally no complaints at all. And you guys should be happy as well. And look, I know there's a lot of people on Twitter. Who's that? Who? Haha, Texan stupid. Bruh. If you're asking who Zach Cunningham is and calling the Texans stupid for this extension, then you are just a casual. You're admitting that you are a casual football fan, because everyone who knows football, who watches football a lot, knows who Zach Cunningham is. Dude led the AFC in tackles last year. Dude was a Pro Bowl alternate last year. You're telling me you don't know who Zach Cunningham is? Yeah, no. Again, if you're saying the Texans are dumb for this move, if you're saying who's Zach Cunningham, you're a casual. I know Texans fans understand the worth of Cunningham, so I'm not really talking to the Texans fans. But in case there is a Texans fan out there that doesn't like this extension for whatever reason, you're a casual man. But I know Texans fans are all happy with this extension. I haven't seen a single Texans fan complain. It's just fans of other teams. And honestly, it's just the casuals. Because I've seen a lot of fans of other teams calling out other people. For example, I saw a Colts fan say he's not even good on Twitter, and he got ratioed. People were out there casual. Everybody was calling him a casual because that's what he is. Cunningham's a very, very good player, and I'm glad to have him on this team long term for 5 more years. Now, the Texans are still looking to extend Deshaun Watson, so they're probably working on that right now as we speak. I don't know how soon that'll get done, but usually, I'm not saying this always happens, but usually when the Texans extend players, they come in bunches. That's what used to happen in the past. I don't know now that Bill O'Brien's the GM, the official GM, but in the past, if the Texans extend one player, you can expect news coming soon on a next player getting extended, and that next player would be Deshaun Watson. So, yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that, even though I think it was Jay Glazer, so I forgot, someone said that the Texans and Deshaun Watson weren't close on an extension yet, but here's the thing with Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien doesn't leak anything. He does not leak anything. The Texans are a tight-lipped organization. No one knew that the Texans were like having very serious conversations with Zach Cunningham for him to get extended. Like, in the past, a John McClain or someone else would have been, oh yeah, the Texans are currently negotiating a contract with Zach Cunningham. He's in the building. But the funny thing is, now with Bill O'Brien, when Cunningham got extended, the news came from Ian Rappaport first. So, nobody knows if Deshaun Watson is currently in there negotiating his contract. It's very likely that he is, because it's been said that Texans wanted to get the Cunningham and Deshaun Watson contract out of the way before the season starts. Well, guess what? The season's about, approximately 10 days away. I don't know exactly. But yeah, the season is right around the corner, finally. But yeah, don't be shocked if Deshaun Watson gets extended here pretty soon. And yeah, we would have done all the extensions that we needed to do for this offseason. I think it was just Cunningham and Deshaun Watson. Obviously, next year we got to work on Justin Reed, but Justin Reed's just going into year 3, so he won't get his until next offseason. But yeah, love the signing or extension. Cunningham for 5 more years. And let me just say this too, man. We're paying one of the best linebacker duos in Benardrick McKinney and Zach Cunningham a combined $24.5 million a year. That is very, very cheap. And let me also say this. There's people out there, Texans fans out there, that want us to cut McKinney or trade McKinney. To me, that makes absolutely no sense. And I've said this a lot in previous videos. Look at the division we're in, man. The Colts, they don't have a quarterback. They're going to run the ball all day, 30 times a day. The Titans, they have Derrick Henry, and they don't really have a quarterback. They're going to run the ball 30 times a day. The Jaguars, Fournette is bald. They're going to run the ball 30 times a day. We need McKinney and Cunningham in the middle of this defense for at least this season. If you replace McKinney, you trade him right now, you cut him, whatever. Who's going to play next to Cunningham? Peter Colombai? Dylan Cole? For how long? 3 weeks? They don't have anyone else. Brandon Scarlett? No, you need McKinney and Cunningham as your linebacker duo for at least this year. Maybe even 2 years until you find McKinney's replacement. You can't just let Cunningham be your only decent inside linebacker, I'm not saying Cunningham's only decent. He's great. But, everyone else besides McKinney, like Cole. Cole's a good pass cover guy, but he doesn't provide anything in the run. And in this division, you need to be able to stop the run. And I understand, look, the Texans, they're competing with the Ravens and Chiefs. I get that. But to get to compete with the Ravens and Chiefs, you got to take care of your division first. So I think it's important to keep McKinney and Cunningham together for at least this season. That's at least. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. A little sticky quickie on a Sunday. Love the Cunningham extension. You guys should too. And yeah, if you have anything to add on, comment down below. If you have a different opinion for whatever reason, I would be really curious to see why you didn't like a Cunningham extension. So yeah, comment that down below. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.